Hi everyone, today bleubricks is in D23 and we are bringing you to a 5-room flat located just right behind me at West Terra at Bukit Batok. This is a cluster of flats that recently MOP-ed and we are located on a mid-floor and enjoy lots of privacy. I'm sure you're going to love this, let's go check it out. Now welcome to our bleubricks home tour. Do stay till the end of the video where I will be sharing with you 5 BB home reno ideas that you can do to this home once it's yours. Now on to the BB facts. West Terra at Bukit Batok is a cluster of BTO flats at Bukit Batok West that recently fulfilled their MOP period. Now in total, there are 1,793 units of 2, 3, 4 and 5-room flats housed across 9 residential blocks. With the lease start date on 1st of March 2019, there's a very healthy lease of 94 years plus left for this unit. Our unit today is located in Block 450C and we are a mid-floor unit. This block is about 22 stories high and comprises of largely 4 and 5-room units only. Now when we zoom onto each level, we see that there are a total of 9 units, with only 3 units being 5-room flats. 5-room units are located in stacks 623, 625 and 627. Our unit is in stack 627 and what's really awesome is that we enjoy a very unblocked view across the living room and the bedrooms. We are also conjoined to just one other neighbour via the living room, which means that when you're in the bedrooms, you won't be disturbed by any neighbours. And now let's move on to the BB floor plan analysis. This is a 5-room Model A HDB unit, sized at 1216 square feet or 113 square meters. This unit comes with a spacious living and dining area, a kitchen with a service yard, and a home shelter. Originally, the unit had an ensuite master bedroom along with 2 common bedrooms and a common bathroom. However, the owners have conjoined one of the common bedrooms to the master bedroom to form a larger room for their comfort. So currently, there are 2 bedrooms in total. The owners have also put up a semi-enclosed office workspace in the living room area. Now on to the BB location analysis. Well located at Block 450C Bukit Batok West Avenue 6. In terms of location, this estate is bounded by Bukit Batok West Avenue 3 and Bukit Batok West Avenue 6. Now we're just approximately 10 minutes or 3 bus stops away from Bukit Batok MRT station on the northeast line, and 1 stop down is Jurong East MRT where you can connect to the east-west line. In the future, when the Cross Island line is up, it will just be a short 15 minutes bus ride to Tengah Park station for easy access to the east. So I think potential residents will also be very happy to know that this is actually a very self-sufficient cluster of BTO flats. Just 1 to 2 minutes walk to Block 451 is where you'll find a range of key amenities such as a Sheng Siong supermarket, coffee shop, medical and dental services, laundry shop, hair salon and many more. Within this estate is also a childcare facility, playground, hard court and exercise facilities. If you want more shopping and dining options, Le Quest Mall and West Mall are just a short 5 minutes drive away. Now those of you who are nature lovers, you'll also rejoice at the fact that Little Guilin and Bukit Batok Nature Park are just about a 10 minutes drive away. For those with children within 1 kilometer, we have 3 primary schools: Princess Elizabeth Primary School, Dazhong Primary School and Yuhua Primary School. And now let's start the home tour where we'll check out the interior. Now as we enter the house, we are greeted by this full-height cabinetry that has a settee. This is actually very useful for organizing all your shoes to keep everything neat. And of course, by having this little settee over here, you can sit comfortably and put on your shoes before heading out for the day. Now as we move into the house, one thing that you really take note of is how the entire atmosphere is just really bright and airy. These 3/4 height windows that span across this entire length of the living room actually allows for lots of natural sunlight to penetrate into the unit, enhancing the openness of the space. And what I love about this living room is that it has been thoughtfully designed to maximize both comfort and functionality. You can see that there's a seamless flow of the open floor plan, effortlessly connecting the living to the dining area and kitchen, making it an ideal layout for entertaining family and friends. So when you look down the window, what you're overlooking is actually the smaller internal road of Bukit Batok West Avenue 3. There's a very substantial distance between us and the blocks opposite. So what are the advantages? Firstly, you're going to get a lot of light coming into the unit. Secondly, unobstructed channels which allows airflow to come in. And last of all, for those of you in this unit, you're going to enjoy great privacy because you do not have any blocks at a close distance looking directly into your unit. This is actually the southeast facing, which means that your living room and all the bedrooms will not be hit by any west sun at all. So over here on this side of the wall, a suspended TV console has already been done. Now this kind of suspended TV console actually helps to make your place feel more open. And of course, as an added bonus, all your wires, your unsightly wires are all concealed. And to match with the entire concept of the house, a Nordic style ceiling fan has already been installed. And because we enjoy the privilege of having such a big space, you can easily place a 4-seater L-shaped sofa with no issues at all. Now, one of the highlights of this unit is actually this semi-enclosed glass panel study that the owners have done up. The space is good enough to add 2 huge office tables for you and your partner to work side by side, and these glass panels actually help to segregate and give a bit of privacy to the room, yet still keeping you connected to the rest of the area in the living room. So all in all, I think this is a very brilliant use of the space because it actually carves out a private little room for you, yet without sacrificing the openness of the entire unit. And now it's time to check out the kitchen. Now, as we head towards the kitchen area, we are being welcomed by this high chair island table. This island table is very versatile because you can be preparing your food, but most importantly, when your friends are over, it keeps the entire space open for easy interaction. For those of you who are admiring our beautiful flooring, it's actually made of homogeneous tile with marble gum for a more seamless appearance. So coming over into the dining area, you can see that our owners here have actually placed a dining set that can comfortably sit up to 6 people. With an extendable table, definitely you can accommodate up to 8. Now, as we come into the kitchen, you see that cabinetry has actually been done both top and bottom on this side of the wall. So over here, we actually have a dual function kind of stove top. One side you have the induction burner and the other side will be your ceramic stove. And along here, you have some space for your counter prep, and then you have your sink along with a drying dish rack on top. Now, over on the other side of the wall, to keep in line with the whole open concept theme of this house, our owners chose not to build full height cabinetry from top to bottom. What they did actually was just to have partial cabinetry with their inbuilt oven, and on this side, what they did was actually to have a kind of a countertop space so that they have space to put some of their appliances and also to keep the entire kitchen more open. Now, heading to the back of the kitchen, we also have your enclosable yard area. So over here, enough space for you to put your washer and dryer, and above we already have some laundry racks already installed for you. Now, before we show you the bedrooms, let's dive into the BB competitive pricing analysis. Taking a look at the clusters of HDB flats that are surrounding us, you realize that most of the clusters here have just recently reached their MOP with their lease date commencing in 2019. First, there's West Ridges, and a 5-room unit sized at 1205 square feet are listed at prices ranging from $699,000 to $830,000. Next, we have West Rock, and the units here range from 1184 to 1302 square feet, and units here are priced between $708,000 to $850,000. Moving on to West Crest, 5-room units are sized at 1205 square feet, prices are listed between $718,000 to $770,000. Finally, we have our cluster at West Terra, where 5-room units are sized at 1216 square feet, and asking prices ranges from $698,000 for low floor units to $800,000 for high floor units. Our cluster of flats at West Terra is actually one of the newer clusters that's located close by to Bukit Batok MRT station. So of course, if you are looking for units that are really in the immediate vicinity of Bukit Batok MRT station, do note that for those flats over there, the lease balance is between 61 to 73 years left. And of course, being close to the MRT stations, although those flats are older, the 5-room units are asking with a premium price of above $800,000. So moving back to our unit at Block 450C at West Terra, what you get is a much younger and newer flat with a lease balance of at least 94 years left. The entire unit is renovated and in move-in condition, and our asking price is at $788,000 negotiable. So definitely this is a unit worth considering if you're looking for your next home in the Bukit Batok region. Let's move on now to talk about the BB financial analysis. The asking price of our unit is $788,000. Now, assuming no COV and both you and your partner are both Singaporean citizens aged 30 years old with an income of $5,000 each, there is a buyer's stamp duty amount of $18,240. If you take a HDB loan, 20% down payment can be either cash or CPF, which adds up to $157 and $600. The remaining 80% would be your loan at $630,000 and $400. Now, with a loan tenure of 25 years and interest rate at 2.6%, monthly installment of this home will be at $2,860. With your CPF FOA contribution at $2,300, you would only need to top out approximately $560 every month for your monthly installment. Now for grants, if you are a first-timer purchasing a HDB flat, you will be entitled for the family grant of up to $50,000. If this unit is within a 4-kilometer radius of either you or your partner's parents, you then also be entitled to the proximity grant of up to $20,000. So the possible maximum of grants that you may get could be up to $70,000, and this can help with your down payment or the monthly mortgage. Now let's check out the rest of the house. Coming down this corridor, what I have on my left is actually the bomb shelter as well as the common bathroom. Now let's check out the common bedroom. Currently, the first common bedroom is being used as a bedroom for the children. There are no heavy built-ins at all for this room. Now air conditioning has already been installed, so our facing over here is the same as the living room. There's no west sun and you do enjoy a lot of privacy as well. So for the common bathroom, as you can see, our owners have actually replaced the doors with this very nice frosted glass swing doors. We already have some carpentry being done below the sink, and above you actually have a mirror cabinet for you to store your toiletries. Additionally, for the shower, you already have a rain shower installed and a mini glass panel to help prevent water splash into this side of the toilet. So coming to the bedroom, I love how they have done this laminate flooring to give the entire room a warmer feel. Over here, we actually have a king-size bed frame, and you can see that even with a king-size bed frame, there's lots of room on either side. This is because our owners have actually seamlessly integrated the adjacent common room to this master bedroom to form a much larger room. Now, separating these two spaces is actually a clear glass swing door, so this actually helps to give you some privacy as well as to keep the open, airy feel within the space. As we come into this side of the room, you see that we actually have a sliding door wardrobe that almost takes up the entire length of this wall, ensuring that there's enough storage for all your clothing needs. Lots of privacy for your master bedroom as well. Over here on this side of the wall, they have actually mounted the television so that they can enjoy their shows while in the comfort of their bed. Now as we go into the master bathroom, you realize that they actually did a bit to update the feel of the master bathroom so that it feels more luxurious and premium. Tiling here is a dark grey, and you can see there's a lighter shade of grey for the sides of the wall. This basically gives a very modern and sleek look to the bathroom. And last but not least, here are our 5 BB renovation ideas. BB Reno idea number 1. Now currently, all we have is a TV console over here, but what you can do to maximize storage space is to build a feature wall with storage cabinetry. BB idea number 2. For those of you who do heavy cooking, what you can actually choose to do is to enclose the kitchen by putting a sliding door. Now BB Reno idea number 3. Now for those of you who still prefer a full bedroom, you can actually choose to convert this study room space back into another bedroom. Now BB idea number 4. Now if these tiles are not to your liking, a cost-efficient way is to change the entire flooring to vinyl overlay to refresh and update the look of the entire unit. BB Reno idea number 5. Now should you want another extra bedroom, what you can do is actually to seal up the wall on this side and to reinstate the door back on this side. Now those were our 5 BB renovation ideas. Our unit's asking price is at $788,000. Beautifully renovated 5-room unit sized at 1216 square feet. If you're keen to view this unit, do give our listing managers a call. The numbers are right below. Thanks for enjoying this home tour with the bleubricks team. Now do remember to click the like and subscribe button on our bleubricks by PLB channel, and do follow us on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok as well. I'm Alexa and this is bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Let's dive into the BB competitive pricing analysis. Oh my god, I got it right on the first try. Okay, moving on, let's head to the kitchen. 给我走，滚开！到声音嘞！拍他，拍他，拍他！